where those fleeing the beating had taken refuge. Jimmy Lee Jackson, a black, had tried to prevent his mother and grandfather from being beaten and had been thrown to the ground by a state trooper.
And picked Jimmy up off the floor and shoved him in a corner and actually shot him in the side. Just took a pistol and stuck it inside and shot him. And as he ran up that hill, they continued to beat him. And he ran just beyond the church and fell between the church and the post office.
Jimmy Lee Jackson was 26, well-liked, quiet, and the youngest deacon of his church. They would bury him the following Saturday, walking 4 miles in the rain from Marion to the Black Burial Ground, just east of town. Angered and saddened by Jimmy Lee Jackson's death, they planned their most ambitious protest. They would walk 54 miles from Selma to the State House in Montgomery and demand to present their grievances to the governor himself.
As we walked from the church, we knew we were walking into probably could have been our last death.
Jim Clark was at the foot of the bridge. On the other side of the bridge, the state troopers were lined up. Cloud said, "Don't go any farther. Stop right where you are." Hosea Williams said, "May I say something?" And Cloud said, "No, you may not say anything."
Disperse. You are ordered to disperse, go home, or go to your church. This march will not continue.
If you tried to go forward, you were going into a heated battle. You couldn't go to the left or to the right because down below was the Alabama River. And they just beat us all the way back.
Somebody said, "You've got a dead person over there." And his remark was, "Well, let him die. Let the buzzards eat him." The world knew that there was a bloody Sunday. The world knew that the entire road was spotted with blood.
And it wasn't no civil war, it wasn't no world war, and nothing, just people in the same country, same state, fighting against each other.
Down, right, pick 'em up and lay 'em down.
14 days after the world had witnessed Bloody Sunday, President Johnson asked Congress to pass a new Voting Rights Act and ordered federal troops to watch over the march.
Oh, the mud sure was deep. Right, oh, the hill sure was steep. Right, Lord, I didn't get no sleep.
You had blacks and whites, Protestant, Catholics, and Jews, young people, old people, poor people, rich people. They were just plain people. The march was a coming together of the best of America. We felt like we were in a non-violent movement. We're making Gandhi's march to the sea. Somebody wrote a little song, pick 'em up, lay 'em down, all the way from Selma Town. Old Wallace, you never can jealous of.
It's far down the street, around the corner, back, nothing but people. Street packed.
The Congress passed the act, but it was the determined people of Selma and the Black Belt of Alabama that wrote it with their marching feet.
I started crying and I couldn't stop. The right to vote, it's over. It is done. It is done.